In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a simple icon which you can use as a profile image for your Facebook page. Now, this is especially handy for those who don't already have a logo they can use for their Facebook page, or they don't have any other images they think they could use. So creating a simple but effective icon is actually very easy to do, and there's actually a lot of other big websites out there which go for the same type of design. For example, we have this company right here, BT, which is a telecommunication company here in the United Kingdom. You can see their profile image is literally just the name, BT, very straightforward, standard plain letters, and they've got a circle going around the edge of their profile image. So nothing too complex whatsoever, it's very straightforward, but it looks very professional and clean. Here's another example of a very straightforward and clean profile image. We have this one by BBC News. They have a colored background and they simply have the text at the top saying BBC, then they have news below. So again, nothing too complex whatsoever. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can create a very simple icon which you can use as your profile image for your business Facebook page. So to create your icon, you're going to need access to this tool right here called Canva. So for those who don't know, Canva is essentially a very basic version of Photoshop, but it's hosted online and it's completely free. So what we're actually going to be creating in Canva is going to be this nice colored textured background with the letters JG, as of course this profile image is going to be used on my Facebook page, which is all in relation to my main personal website, Josh George SEO. So I've just gone for my initials, a J and a G, but as you can see it looks very nice, clean, and it looks professional as well. And I'll show you how you can also create a very simple version, just going for a plain colored background and text on front like we just saw with BBC and for BT. So let's dive straight into it. So to use Canva, you will need an account with Canva, and like I said, it's completely free to sign up, so go ahead and sign up. It should take you less than 1 minute. Once you are signed up for Canva, you want to go ahead and click create a design and then go for custom dimensions at the top. That will give you two boxes, the width and the height, and what you want to do in the width and the height is simply plug in 540 in both boxes like so, and then go ahead and click create new design. This will now create a blank canvas where you can actually go ahead and start to create your design. So let's start off first with the background. You will see from the interface, it's actually very easy to use. You simply click the background, that will then highlight the whole background on the canvas, and you can simply go ahead and pick whatever color you would like to have. So I think in this instance, I'm probably going to go for black, mainly because my website has this black dark theme, so I want it to be all in relation and look part of the same brand. So let's go for black. And then I simply want to go for text, and I'll click this to add a heading. That is now going to add a heading to my canvas. I'll put in JG, which is my initials, and then I'll go up to here to change the font. And as you can see, you've got tons and tons of different options you can use for the font. When you do see the crown icon to the right and the font is grayed out, that basically means you can only use this font if you upgrade your account. However, I don't actually think you need to do that whatsoever, as there's literally tons and tons of good options. I like this one, Lavello. Let's have a look if there's any more. Norwester looks pretty good. So I think I'll go with this one, Norwester. Looks very nice and clean. Then what I'm going to do is change the height from 40 to 250. That will make it a lot more bigger. Then you can simply grab that and move it around, and as you can see, as you move it around, you'll get these lines to come up, which will help you center that. Very easy to do. But essentially, if this was actually me and I didn't have any logo for my personal site, I would actually go ahead and just use this, as it looks very clean, it's professional, and it fits in with the theme of my website, so it will go really well. However, if you're not happy with a plain design, maybe you'd like to go a little bit further, then what you can also do is change your background from a plain image, so delete it like so, just by selecting the image and then clicking delete. So I know it's selected, as when I click this color comes up in the corner. But if I select the text, you can see it goes to the settings for the actual font. So let me go ahead and select the background and then click delete from my keyboard. I'm going to come down to background, and as you can see, we've got tons of textures all below under all results, which we can use for our background as well. So this is a pretty cool background, maybe if you run a Christmas business or Christmas trees, as this is obviously related to Christmas lights. If you're a landscaper, for example, you can go for this one, or even a carpenter. This is more of a wooden laminate flooring effect, which is pretty nice. You can scroll down and see there's tons and tons of different options. So if you manage to go through all of these textures and these backgrounds and you're still not happy with what you see here, then another thing you can do is also go to this website, which is called pixabay.com. It's completely free again, so again, that's another great thing about this site. And all you need to do is type in texture, or you can even type in texture background. And what that will do is return tons of different results, which you can use as backgrounds for your Canva design. So this is actually the one I downloaded earlier. So to download an image, you simply give it a click and then click free download and pick the size of the image you would like. I typically go for the one at the top and then click download. I'm not a robot. Download. And then that will download that image to your desktop, where you can then go into Canva and actually go to uploads and upload media, and then upload that image you just downloaded, which will be this one right here, I believe. So let me go ahead and delete my current background. And now I'm going to go ahead and click this image from my library and then simply scale it all the way up so it covers all of my corners like so. And you're probably wondering, that looks nice, but where is the text? So at present, the text is actually hiding behind this background. So to bring your text to the front, what you need to do is click the image and then put send backwards. That will then send the background behind the image, so now we can see the text. So as you can see, the tool is very easy and very straightforward to use. There are so many options to choose from when it comes to designing your icon. You can literally go over to photos as well and literally carry out a search for anything related to your business. So maybe you run a gym in your local city. You can simply type in gym, scroll down and find any image which you believe will be relevant. So I'll go for this one right here. I'll delete my current background image. Again, it's exactly the same thing as before. Stretch your image to fill the whole canvas like so. Then you can center up your image. Send it to the back so you can see your text just like we've done before. But as this background is all to do with gym, I'm actually going to delete this text and I'll see if I can find any more text which is better fit for our gym photos. Let me go ahead and delete that like so. I'll go to text and as you can see, we've got this text right here which says workout. This is a really good fit. So let's just imagine you own a gym and it's called Bob's Gym, for example. There you go, Bob's Gym. We've got a lovely image. It's all nice and relevant. Just do bear in mind this isn't the same design as we just ran through earlier at the start of the video, but it's just to show you that you can literally design anything that you want when it comes to using Canva. So once you're happy with your design, so I'll go back to this tab right here which had my finalized design. All you need to do is go ahead and click download, go for the PNG which should be the suggested file type, click download. That will then download that file to your desktop, where you can then go over to Facebook and update your Facebook display image. So let's go ahead and do that now by clicking at this icon. We'll go for edit profile picture, upload photo. Here is the image we have on our desktop. And as you can see, it's the perfect fit. So I'll go ahead and click save. And as you can see, our image has now been updated. So that is essentially how you use Canva to design a Facebook page icon. So in the next video, I'll be showing you how you can use Canva to also design an amazing Facebook page banner, which we can use at the top of our Facebook page. I'll see you there.